Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Let's see if we can get this right today. It is Wednesday, the 15th of June, 2022. We're already halfway through the month. Let's see. This is saying it's 90 degrees outside, 64% humidity, 32 degrees Celsius. It feels warmer than that to me, but hey, what do I know? For some reason, my solar fan wasn't working today, so I don't know what's going on. I pulled the panel off of the dashboard and it was blazing hot. I plugged the USB into the truck and it started working. So I put the fan back into the solar panel and it's working. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but oh well. I need to set up my battery, get the battery out of the van, and set it up in here. So that, well, I don't know, because then the fan runs all the time, and I like this setup where it runs just off of the solar panel when the sun comes out. So I don't know. Anyway, it is going on 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I am off to wrangle monsters. The other thing was I tossed my sunglasses up on the dash. They were too hot to put on. I had to hang them in front of the air conditioner for a couple minutes. Oh, that's better. Ooh. So, let's see. I had a decent dinner last night at Red Robin. I haven't been there in a while. It was the granddaughter's choice for her birthday, and she is now 10, which I'll forget in a little while, but and today actually her oldest cousin, I think it's the oldest one, yeah, it's the oldest cousin, turns 24, which is and they grow quick. I remember when Phoebes was just a baby. Her dad posted a picture today when she was 7. And like I said, today she's 24. Oh man. So happy birthday, Phoebes. I know you're not one to watch this, but anyway. So yeah, dinner was pretty good. I did the black and blue burger. I've been kind of stuck on that when we go to places that have burgers. I go with the blue cheeseburger. This one was pretty good. Not quite as rich as some of the ones that I've had. But then it's Red Robin, so Excuse me. Not really a fast food place, but not really higher end burger food. So anyway, actually forget. Oh, the ale house has a really good blue cheeseburger, black and blue burger, or whatever. I keep wanting, because they have such good blue cheese, I want to try their cheesesteak and have them put blue cheese on it instead of the American or provolone that they usually do. I know that sounds really weird, but I know it works because I've made it at home. Well, I've made something similar at home with shaved beef and peppers and onions and ramen noodles and store-bought blue cheese. It won't work if you don't like blue cheese. That's like, you know, if you don't like garlic or you don't like onions, then, you know, you're not going to put them in your dish. You shouldn't put them in your dish just because the recipe calls for them. You know, sometimes people can be really funny that way. Because the recipe calls for something, they'll make it and they'll be like, oh, I'm not going to eat that, it's got onions in it. Well, then why did you make it? Oh man. I don't think I'm tired. I got almost 8 hours sleep last night. I'm just not fully awake yet. Cup of coffee and out the door. Wash my face, doesn't feel like it. Oh. Ooh. The video I made yesterday on the way to dinner, I don't know what was up with that. It kept getting stuck on the upload, and like it get to an hour and 9 minutes waiting, or an hour and 9 minutes remaining, and then it would stay there. It wouldn't move. So it's like, I don't know, 50-some% uploaded. It just wouldn't move. So I delete that upload and try again. And delete that upload and try again. Finally, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I decided, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and reboot this computer just to see what happens. So that's what I did. I really need a new computer, but that's not in the cards at the moment. So anyway, I got it. I let it reboot. And that took forever. That probably took the better part of half an hour, which is why one of the reasons I'm saying I need another computer. Or just go in and start deleting all kinds of apps. I don't have that many apps and things on that computer. So I went through and deleted history and cookies and, you know, a lot of that stuff. anyway, when I got it all turned back on and whatnot, I went ahead and re-uploaded, and it uploaded in. It said it was going to take an hour and 20 minutes, but it actually ended up uploading in like 50 minutes. So I wasn't unhappy with that. Oh, it looks like a pretty day out here today. We'll have to see how the day works out. I don't know why you got to cut in front of me and then hit your brakes. Not sure what I'll do after I leave the Jeep Rats, leave the daughter's house. It's one of them things, like I go past, there's a park under this bridge that I go to, because it's on the way home. I like sitting there, but it's too early in the day for me to be making something to eat. Too early in my day. Although it'll be almost 6 o'clock. So I guess it could be considered lunchtime for me. A lot of people would be considering it dinner. So I don't know. That's a possibility. It's one I've been tossing around in my head. I've got this mix in the back that I made up. I've mentioned it before. I don't fully remember what I put in the mix. So I'm thinking it's deconstructed cabbage soup using all dehydrated items. That's a sweet old Jaguar. Needs a paint job and a turn signal canceller. So yeah, I don't know if I want to sit out there. It's going to be, almost 100 degrees, even by the river. Boiling water to make, to rehydrate a meal. May not be in the cards. Just microwaving water to make for coffee. I didn't realize before. I made a dessert coffee up last night with decaf coffee and chocolate and what have you. So, but anyway, I was making the water up in the microwave, heating the water up in the microwave, and realized how much heat was coming off of the microwave, which was quite a bit because it was already hot in the kitchen. It's another thing I'm looking forward to getting the house split in half and getting the other air conditioner in the kitchen window, because right now, right now it's in what used to be my front room, and my brother doesn't use air conditioning at all. He opens the doors and the windows and it's hot. Like I said, it's 90 some odd degrees right now, and it's Feels every bit of that in the house. But he's comfortable. In fact, he was wearing a sweatshirt when I talked to him. So, I'd be roasted. I'm pretty much roasting when I'm sky-clad, so let alone wearing sweat clothes. Anyway, I'll get that air conditioner in the kitchen, and then between the two small ACs and the smaller space, I'll be able to keep that whole space comfortable. Right now, the air conditioner that's in my bedroom is actually built into, like, the loft is built around it, so it blows into my actual bed space and then out into the rest of the room. And it gets rather cold in the bed. It's just, comfortable in the rest of the room. So, oh man, 6 to 1 half dozen the other, I guess, when it comes to traffic. Both roads to get over here are under construction of one sort or another. I try to make the judgment call coming down off the bridge depending on how the traffic looks at the beginning of the other road, and it looked really bad. It doesn't look super bad here, but I'm going to be sitting for a little bit. We're not letting any traffic through. What the heck? Ah, here we go. Alright. Maybe it won't be so bad. If people giddy up and go. Another one of those projects where they're widening the road, adding at least 2 more lanes. And it'll be inadequate by the time it's open. So, anyway, alright, that wasn't that terrible. I know. I complain about small inconveniences. Oof. Let's see. I don't have that jibber jabber switch. My drink. Yeah, I'm drinking something new to me, or new to my cup anyway. Some time ago, I forget who it was, I think it was Becky, sent me a cherry syrup. It's been in the refrigerator. And the other night I made up, I added some true lime to my drink to go a little different off of the lemon. And then when I went to make it up again, I saw the bottle of cherry syrup and I thought, I'll make a cherry limeade. Well, the first one I used about 2 tablespoons maybe of the syrup. It was way too sweet. Way too sweet. So the next one I used a teaspoon of the syrup and tried that. It wasn't quite enough, so I added another teaspoon. And that seems to work. So it's still a little on the sweet side, but that's because I don't really do a whole lot of, you know, like right now. That's what's in here. That's the sweetest thing. For coffee this morning, I had a teaspoon of honey in my coffee, which just takes the edge off of the coffee. You know, but like when I go out to dinner, like last night, drinking a Coke. Oh, it's like drinking sugar water or simple syrup. They are so sweet. You don't realize that you get, you know, used to it. But I'm going to go back there. I thought about ordering it last night, but just really wanted the blue cheeseburger. But they have a scorpion burger that has a scorpion hot sauce and fried jalapenos and pepper jack cheese. It sounded really good. I want to go back and try that one. I doubt that it has scorpion heat. Scorpion pepper heat. They have to mild it down. But put that on my list of to do. So anyway, we are getting to the end of the ride. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming along, listen to me babble and think my way through things and what have you. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Salute, y'all.